So we will continue with the exercise, that is question number 8 we will do. It is saying that a train is traveling 360 kilometers at a uniform speed. Okay? If the speed had been 5 kilometer per hour more, then it would have taken 1 hour less. तो ये सिचुएशन तो तुम समझते हो ना कि a distance of 360 kilometer have to be traveled. यहाँ से from a particular place 360 kilometers more, 360 kilometers a particular vehicle has to travel. ठीक है? And it is said that if the speed of the vehicle was 5 kilometer per hour more, then the time taken to reach that destination would reduce by 1 hour. ठीक है? तो जब नेचुरली स्पीड इंक्रीज करेगा तो टाइम टेकन विल बी लेस ओनली. यू अंडरस्टैंड दैट. सो फर्स्ट यू जस्ट विजुअलाइज द सिचुएशन कि एक व्हीकल इट इज मूविंग फ्रॉम अ पर्टिकुलर प्लेस टू अ डेस्टिनेशन विच इज 360 किलोमीटर्स अवे. 360 किलोमीटर्स तक वो व्हीकल को ट्रैवल करना है और इट इज मूविंग एट अ यूनिफॉर्म स्पीड. ये बात भी ध्यान रखना कि दिस व्हीकल इज मूविंग, it is train, sorry. So a train is moving at a particular uniform speed बोला है. ठीक है? So uniform speed मतलब constant speed. ठीक? Then if the speed of the train increased by 5 kilometer per hour more, then it would reach 1 hour early. Yeah, it would take 1 hour less for reaching that destination. गॉट इट एवरीवन? ये क्लियर हो गया माइंड में. तो हम यहाँ पे क्या सपोज करेंगे, ये इधर पूछा है फाइंड द स्पीड ऑफ द ट्रेन. सो लेट अस सपोज दैट ओनली कि लेट द, सिंस इट इज रिटन यूनिफॉर्म स्पीड, आई विल राइट यूनिफॉर्म स्पीड ओनली. लेट द यूनिफॉर्म स्पीड ऑफ द ट्रेन बी x किलोमीटर पर आवर. Now you know that formula कि speed is equal to distance upon time. ये तो तुमने पहला, we have done questions based on this earlier also. Speed is equal to distance upon time. ठीक है? So I can write t, which is time, is equals to distance upon speed. I can use it this way. Okay? Now distance is what? Total distance travelled is 360 kilometers. Speed is x kilometer per hour. So I have got my equation for time as 360 by x. Let me take it as t1. Initially what is the time? Okay. Now what is the next situation given here कि if the speed has been increased by 5 kilometer per hour more. Okay. The speed of the train increases by 5 kilometer per hour. That is equal to, therefore speed, I will write s only. Therefore s now will be equal to what? X plus 5 kilometer per hour. Now speed will become, the speed of the train is increased by 5 kilometer per hour. Then speed will be given as x plus 5 kilometer per hour. ठीक है? Now look here. What is the time taken now? Therefore, time taken by the train to travel at the increased speed will be equal to what? Let me take it as t2. Okay. T2 डिस्टेंस में तो कोई चेंज नहीं आ रहा, वो तो वही है, इट इज 360 ओनली. सो T2 इज इक्वल्स टू 360 अपॉन स्पीड इंक्रीज हो गया, दैट इज x प्लस 5. सो नाउ द टाइम टेकन, let it be T2, that is 360 upon x plus 5. Using this formula only, T is equals to d by s, distance travelled by speed. So we have got two times. Which of them will be bigger, having more value? Time 360 by x will be more, because here the speed has increased, so time has reduced. तो ये दोनों वैल्यूज में से T2 का वैल्यू कम है, और कितना कम है? 1 hour less. Okay, time taken when by the train to travel 360 kilometer when the speed is x plus 5 kilometer per hour, then the time is reduced by 1 hour. ऐसा लिखा है ना. So therefore according to condition we can say T1 minus T2 is equal to 1. T1 minus T2 is equal to 1 है ना. T2 वाला अमाउंट कम है, टाइम पीरियड इज लेस देन T1. सो T1 इज व्हाट? 360 बाई x माइनस 360 बाई x प्लस 5 विच इज इक्वल टू 1. मैं क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई कर लूँगी. 360 इंटू x प्लस 5 माइनस 360 x अपॉन x इंटू x प्लस 5 which is equal to 1. ठीक है. So now what do I have? 360x plus 360 into 5. 5 zeros are 0, 5 6 are 30, and 5 3s are 15, 16, 17, 18. I get 1800. Okay. Minus 360x equal to, I take it, the whole thing I take it to the other side. So I have x into x plus 5. ये दोनों तो कैंसिल आउट हो गया. फिर x इंटू एक्स प्लस 5 आई कैन हैव इट एज एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस 5x. आई टेक द 1800 to the other side, so I get it as minus 1800. So I have my quadratic equation now with me. ठीक है. Now you are supposed to solve this quadratic equation. That is a simple thing, you can do it. Okay. 1800 2 से शुरू कर लेते हैं. फैक्टर्स फाइंड करना है ना, तभी तो हम स्प्लिटिंग द मेथड के अकॉर्डिंगली वी कैन डू इट, और यू कैन डू इट बाय एनी मेथड, बट दिस वन विल बी सिंपलर. ओके. सो 2 9s are 18, 2 45s is 90, isn't it? So 5 9s are 45, then 5 1s are 5, 4 is remaining, so 5 18s is 90. Then 3 6 are 18, 3 2s are 6, and 2 1s are 2. Now you have to arrange these factors such a way that you get plus 5 in the center and minus 1800 as the multiplication. Okay. So you try out various combinations. So here you can see here 5 2 2s are 4, 4 5s are 20, और ये 20 2s are 40. तो ये हमारा पास 40 आ गया. ओके. व्हाट इज द these 3? 5 3s are 15, 15 3s are 45. So you have got the factors 45 and 40. 45 minus 40 will give you 5, and 45 into 4 will give you 1800. तो कौन से में हमें, among the two values which one you should take minus? I should take minus 40, because I have to have 45 minus 40 with plus 5 value. तो मैं यहाँ पे कैसे लिखूँगी? How will I split the term? x square plus 45x minus 40x minus 1800. Okay. So I am rubbing out this, that you can solve it. Okay. So 1800 equal to 0. I got my factors as 45x minus 40x. You just factorize it and try to get it. Okay. And these are the factors you will get. So I will have x common here. So x plus 45 Okay, minus 40 common here, x plus 45. Okay, because 40 into 45 is 1800. You know that. Okay, so you have got this value. Now you have x minus 40 and x plus 45 equal to 0. So x will be equal to 40 or x will be equal to minus 45. Now because x is speed per kilometer, speed is having the value that is x किलोमीटर पर आवर हम लोग ने कहा था, तो स्पीड कभी भी नेगेटिव तो हो नहीं सकता, तो ये वैल्यू हमें नहीं लेना चाहिए. सो व्हाट इज द स्पीड ऑफ द ट्रेन यू हैव गॉट? स्पीड ऑफ द ट्रेन it is equal to 40 kilometer per hour. Followed everyone? Okay. So this is how you should solve this question. Solve it. Now let us take question number 9. What does it say? You see, two taps together, two water taps can fill the tank in 9 into, that is 9/3/8. That is what it means. Fill a tank, two taps together, they can fill the tank in 9/3/8 hour. The tap of larger diameter takes 10 hours less than the smaller one to fill the tank separately. तुम्हें पता क्या करना है कि the time in which each tank can separately fill the tank. अब first understand the question. There is a tank, let this be a tank, there are two pipes which is going into this tank. One is a smaller pipe, ठीक है, जिसका diameter कम है. Another is a larger pipe, जिसका diameter ज़्यादा है. ठीक है, this is how the tank is being filled. Now if both the pipes are working, then the whole tank, this is the whole tank, suppose whole tank, that is what is written, no, can fill the tank in 9 into 3/8, that is 9/3/8 hour में this whole tank can be filled if both of them are working. Now if the tap with if separately they are the tap of larger diameter takes 10 hours less than the smaller one to fill the tank separately. If this is not working, only the smaller pipe is being used, then it will take a particular time to fill the tank. If smaller pipe is not working, only the larger one is working, then it will take some time to fill the tank. How much is the difference? Larger pipe alone will take 3 hours, how much is it? 10 hours, 10 hours less than the smaller pipe. खाली larger pipe अगर हम वर्कआउट करते हैं तो वो 10 आवर कम टाइम में पूरा टैंक को फिल कर देता है देन व्हेन इट इज फिल्ड विथ स्मॉलर पाइप. आर यू अंडरस्टैंडिंग? ठीक है, सेपरेटली अगर वन पाइप को वर्कआउट करेंगे तो बड़ा वाला पाइप 10 आवर जल्दी फिल कर देता है टैंक देन व्हेन इट इज फिल्ड विथ स्मॉलर पाइप. ओके, तो यहाँ पे हमें सपोज क्या करना है, यहाँ पे पूछा है कि सेपरेटली अगर देखें तो कितना, व्हाट इज द टाइम रिक्वायर्ड टू फिल द टैंक सेपरेटली फॉर ईच ऑफ द पाइप्स. सो व्हाट विल यू सपोज हियर? लेट मी सपोज, लेट द टाइम टेकन बाय द larger pipe to fill the tank B equal to x hours लेते हैं. क्या लिखा मैंने? let the time taken by the larger pipe to fill the tank. ये टैप, ये लार्जर पाइप से जो पानी आता है वो ये टैंक को फिल करने के लिए लेट द टाइम बी इक्वल टू x आवर्स. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे व्हाट डू वी अंडरस्टैंड? इन x आवर्स होल टैंक इज फिल्ड. whole tank is filled. In x hours, whole tank is filled. Therefore, in 1 hour, what part of the tank will be filled? So, how will we get? It will be as 1 by x part of the tank is filled. इसी तरह से हम अंडरस्टैंड करेंगे ना, x आवर्स में पूरा टैंक फिल हो जाता है, तो 1 आवर में 1 by x part of the tank will be filled up, isn't it? Similarly, if I say now what is the time period taken, they have given what is the time given to us. So therefore, in 9/3/8 hour, what is the portion of the tank filled? In 9/3/8 hour, the portion of the tank filled what is the portion of the tank filled? तो ये कैसे होगा? That will be, that is, it is 9. अभी इसको हम we will make it into the fractional form, that is this is an improper fraction, we will make it into proper fraction. 9 8s are 72, 72 plus 3, 75/8. That is in 75/8 hours, it will, this much portion of the tank will be filled. That is 75/8 into 1 by x portion of tank is filled. ये इतना पार्ट पहले अंडरस्टैंड करो. व्हाट इज गिवन कि देर इज अ टैंक जहाँ पे वी हैव टेकन द लार्जर पाइप टेक्स x आवर्स टू फिल द टैंक. इफ x आवर्स इज टेकिंग to fill the whole tank, then in 1 hour you will find 1 by x part of the tank being filled. ठीक है, 1 by x part of the tank is being filled in 1 hour. So in 78/8 hours, what part of the tank will be filled? It will be 75/8 into 1 by x part of the tank is being filled. ठीक है. Now the time taken by smaller pipe to fill the tank, क्या होगा? It is given that larger pipe takes 10 hour less, मतलब smaller pipe will take 10 hour more than the larger pipe, isn't it? तो अगर larger pipe का x है तो time taken by the smaller pipe will be x plus 10. Okay, so time taken by the smaller pipe to fill the tank is x plus 10 hours. So I can write, therefore x plus 10 hours is required for filling the whole tank. Okay, so in x plus 10 hour whole tank is filled. ठीक है. So therefore in 1 hour, therefore in 1 hour, what will be the part of the tank which is filled? That will be in 1 hour, it will be 1 by x plus 10 part of the tank is filled. ठीक है. अगर 1 hour में 1 by x part of the tank is filled, then what can I write? Then in 75/8 hours, what will be the part of the tank filled? That is 75/8 into 1 by x plus 10 part of the tank is filled. ठीक है. अब हमें दोनों पाइप का the part of the tank which is being filled by both the pipes we have got. We have got that in 75/8 hours the part of the tank which is filled by the larger pipe is 75/8 into 1/x, and in same time period, that is 75/8 hours, the part of the tank which is filled by the smaller pipe is 75/8 into 1/x plus 10 hours. So, we have got the part of the tank together. Now, both the pipes are filling the tank, no. So, we have our equation as 75 according to question, you can write according to question or according to condition. According to question, what do we have? We have 75/8 into 1/x plus 75/8 into 1/x plus 10. ये दोनों पार्ट मिला के होल टैंक बन जाता है. Let us take it as one. Okay, one part, that is the whole part of the tank is being filled. So, we have the equation now this way: 75/8 into 1/x plus 75/8 into 1/x plus 10 is equal to 1. The whole part. जब हम 1/2 बोलते हैं तो 50% is being filled. If we take 1, then we can say 100%. The whole tank is being filled. So, you get your equation this way. ठीक है? Now, further we have to solve. I'll rub out the question and I'll solve it there. Okay? So, I have my equation. Now, 75/8 is common between them. So, what will I do? I will take that to the other side, or 75/8 common है ना. So, it is 1/x plus 1/x plus 10 which is equal to 1. इस तरह है ना. तो ये 75/8 I will take it to the other side. So, I have what? 1/x plus 1/x plus 10 is equals to 8/75. ये 8 ऊपर 75 नीचे. ठीक है. So, I have my equation this way. Now, I will solve it. X plus 10 plus x by x into x plus 10 is equal to 8/75. Okay. This becomes 2x plus 10 into 75 लिख दूंगी मैं. 75 I will cross multiply this way. Okay, equal to 8 into x plus 10. So, I have my equation now this way. So, solve the equation. This will become 75 2s is 150x plus 750 is equal to, ये x into x square हो जाएगा 8x square plus 10x हो जाएगा ना, that is plus 80x हो जाएगा. x square plus 10x होगा inside. So, it will be 8x square plus 80x. So, do I have my quadratic equation with me? Yes, I have my quadratic equation. Now, you are supposed to solve this quadratic equation. So, you can have it this way. I will take everything to the right hand side so that we can get it to in the equal to 0 form. So, I have 8x square plus 80x minus 150x, okay, and I have minus 750. I will have minus 750 equal to 0. So, I have 8x square, ये हो जाएगा 70x, okay, minus 750 equal to 0. You can bring the equation into the smaller or reduced form. Divide it by 2 because everything will be divided by 2. So, you have 4x square minus 2 3s are 6 and 2 5s are 10. Okay, minus 2 3s are 6, 2 7s are 14, 375. Okay, equal to 0. So, I got it this way. Now, you find your AC. AC is what? AC is 375 minus 375 into 4. Okay, so I have 5 4s are 20, 2, 7 4s are 28, 29, 30, 3, 4 3s are 12, 13, 14, 15, minus 1500 I have as my AC. तो मुझे ये मिलना चाहिए minus 1500. So you have to find out the prime factorization and get the splitting in the proper manner. Okay. Or you can take quadratic formula and then that also you can use to solve it. Okay. So everyone try out this equation and copy down the sum so that I can go further. So I have to get or I have to break the 1500 in such a manner that you get the middle term. Okay. So for that let me do 1500. Okay. Start with 2, 2 7s are 14, 2 5s are 10. Okay. 2 3s are 6. Okay. And 2 7s are 14, 2 5s are 10. Now 3 से ले लेते हैं 3, 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6 and 3 5s are 15. Okay. Then you have 5 at the end, so we will take it as 5. 5 2s are 10, 5 5s are 25 and 5 5s are. So I get my factors in this manner. Now we have to arrange it in such a manner so that you get minus 35 in the center. वो कैसे मिल सकता है देखो. If I take these two 5 5 25 ये कितना हो जाएगा 5 2 15 15 2 30 30 2 60. So ये 60 and ये 25. Will it be give you minus 35? If I take minus 60 and plus 25, I will get it as 35. So I have 4x square minus 60x plus 25x minus 375 is equal to 0. So 4 common है क्योंकि 4 15 है 60, so 4 is common, 4x common. So x minus 50 plus यहाँ पे 25 common है, 25 into 15 will give you 375. You can check. Okay, so it becomes x minus 50 equal to 0. So you have 4x plus 25 into x minus 15 is equal to 0. So therefore 4x is equals to minus 25 and here you can also have x is equal to plus 15. अब ये minus में है, that means this value we should not take because ours हम लोग negative थोड़ी ले सकते हैं. Okay, so x is equal to 50. So what is what do you get it from here? Therefore larger pipe takes 15 hours to fill the tank completely. क्योंकि यही हमने सपोज किया था. Okay, and smaller pipe takes x plus 5, that is equal to 15 plus 5, which is equals to 20 hours to fill the tank completely. सेपरेटली अगर हमने देखा था, यही हमने सपोज किया था ना, x आवर्स हमने लिया था फॉर द लार्जर पाइप टू फिल द टैंक सेपरेटली. ओके, फुल टैंक सेपरेट. सो देयरफॉर इट कम्स आउट टू बी 15 आवर्स एंड स्मॉलर पाइप विल टेक 5 आवर मोर. इट विल टेक 10 आवर. It will take 10 hours. Okay, because the question meant 10 hours. I'm sorry, it should be 10 hours. Okay, 10 hours. So it now it will be 15 plus 10, which is equal to 25 hours. So you got your answer. So 15 hours है for the larger pipe to fill the tank separately, and it will take 25 hours for the smaller pipe to fill the tank separately, fill the tank complete. That is. The whole tank, it will take 25 hours. Okay, so it was a little difficult question. In the sense you have to understand it first. Then solving part is the same way as we had done it. So this is how you should be solving the question. Go through it again and again, because in the beginning maybe you will not be able to follow. Go to the question again, solve, try to understand again and then solve it. Copy it. Come to question number 10. What does it say? It says that an express train takes 1 hour less than a passenger train to travel 132 kilometers between Mysore and Bangalore. If the average speed of the express train is 11 kilometers per hour more than the passenger train, then find the average speed of the two trains. So this is the question. First understand the question. A train is traveling between Mysore and Bangalore. The distance which it covers is 132 kilometers. Now passenger train, you know, it travels slower than the express train. So how much slower it is moving, that is also given to us. So we have to put this situation in an equation form. So we will try to assume that the average speed of the express train is 11 kilometers more than the passenger train return. No? So we will assume, let the speed of the passenger train is equals to x kilometer per hour. Okay. So let us suppose that let the speed of the passenger train is equals to x kilometer per hour. Okay. Then therefore the speed of the express train, it will be what, x plus 11, because it is x 11 kilometer more, the speed is 11 kilometer per hour more than the passenger train. So it will be x plus 11 kilometer per hour. So we have got the speed of the two trains, express train and passenger train. Both of them, they are traveling the same route from Mysore to Bangalore. That is, it is covering a distance of 132 kilometer. So first we will find the time taken to travel by the passenger train and time taken to travel by the express train. Okay. So time taken to travel 132 kilometer by passenger train it will be equal to what? Now we will use the same equation, that is t is equal to distance upon speed. ये वाला ही equation use करेंगे. Okay. So let it be equal to t1 ले लेती हूँ, because passenger train that takes time t1, which is equal to distance covered. What is distance covered? 132 kilometer. What is the speed? X. Okay. Similarly, time taken to travel 132 kilometer by express train. Let it be equal to t2. Then it will be what? 132 upon x plus 11. Okay. So I have got the two time periods. Now what should you look for? Which is the larger time period? Naturally passenger का ही time period larger होगा. कितना hours से ज़्यादा है? That is it is written that if the average speed, then the average speed of the 1 hour less than है. It is in the beginning of the question it is given. An express train takes 1 hour less. Okay. So according to question, according to condition or question, you can write what we have. We have T1 time period जो larger है, जिसका किसका है? passenger train का. T1 minus T2 is equal to 1. दोनों का difference कितना है? 1 hour का difference है ना. passenger train 1 hour धीरे पहुँचता है. Okay, the destination, while express train it will be faster by 1 hour. What is T1? T1 is 132 by x minus 132 by x plus 11 equal to 1. Now solving it is easier, okay. You can just cross multiply and solve the equation. So what do we get? 132 into x plus 11 minus 132 x is equal to 1 नीचे x into x plus 11. This way you will get. So you have 132x plus, now what is 132 into 11? Just multiply and see. 132 into 11, it is 1 2s are 1 3s are 1 1s are 1 2s are 1 3s are 1 1s are 2 5 4 1 4 5 2. So you have 1 4 5 2 minus 132x equal to, ये x into x plus 11 will become x square plus 11x, वो मैं इस तरफ ले जाऊंगी, multiply it with 1. So I have x square plus 11x. This cancels out. So what is the equation we obtain? X square plus 11x minus 1452 is equal to 0. I bring the 1452 to the other side. Now take the factors of 1452 so that you get 11x in the middle. So 1452, 2 7s are 14, 2 2s are 4, 2 6s are 12, okay, 2 3s are 6, 2 6s are 12, 2 3s are 6. अब ये किसका स्क्वायर है? We'll see. 1 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6, 3 1s are 3. अब 121 किसका स्क्वायर है? 11 का स्क्वायर है. Now you should get 11 in between. So what will be your equation as? देखो, so what should be your factors? You can take this 11 3s are 33. Then you have 11 4s are 44. Subtract करेगा तो 11 मिल जाएगा ना. So what will be your factors here? It will be x square plus 44x minus 33x minus 1452 is equal to 0. So you have x common, x plus 44 minus 33 common, x plus 44 equal to 0. So that is x minus 33 into x plus 44 equal to 0. So x is equal to 33 or x will be equal to 44, minus 44. Now minus 44 can we have? We cannot take the speed as a negative value. So you cannot take minus 44, you have to take x is equal to 33. So the speed of the passenger train is 33 kilometers and the speed of the express train would be 44 kilometers. Write your answer at the end. Okay. So that is how you should solve it. Please solve it. So what will be here? X is equal to 33 kilometer per hour is the speed for the passenger train, and what will be the speed for the express train? It should be x plus 11, which is 33 plus 11 equal to 44 kilometer per hour. Okay? I am not writing that, you can write it. Speed of the passenger train is 33 kilometer per hour, then speed of the express train is 33 plus 11, which is equal to 44 kilometer per hour. Okay, please solve it. So question number 11, read out. Sum of the areas of two squares is 468 meter square. There is two squares एंड दोनों का जब एरिया को ऐड करते हैं तो टोटल हमको मिलता है 468 मीटर स्क्वायर. इफ द डिफरेंस ऑफ द पेरीमीटर्स इज 24 मीटर, then find the sides of the two squares. You just think how will you do it. There are two squares. Does it look like a square? There are two squares, okay. So let me draw two squares first. This is one square, okay. I have another square. So I have two squares with me. ये दोनों का एरिया अगर हम ऐड करते हैं तो हमें 468 मीटर स्क्वायर मिलता है. you are asked to find the sides of the two square. ये sides, the sides of the square. Let me give a name so that ठीक है. So सम ऑफ एरियाज तो पता है, लेकिन एरिया के लिए हमें साइड्स तो चाहिए ही. सो साइड्स हमारे पास नहीं है, लेकिन हमको ये दिया गया है कि द डिफरेंस ऑफ द पेरीमीटर्स ऑफ द स्क्वायर्स इज 24 मीटर. सो आई हैव टू स्क्वायर्स, आई हैव गिवन नेम्स ऑफ टू स्क्वायर्स. नाउ व्हाट शुड आई सपोज? हियर दे हैव आस्क्ड टू फाइंड द साइड्स ऑफ द टू स्क्वायर. सो लेट मी सपोज, लेट द साइड ऑफ स्मॉलर स्क्वायर be equal to x मीटर. मतलब ये एक साइड, इनफैक्ट ऑल द साइड्स विल बी x मीटर्स, क्योंकि स्क्वायर में ऑल द फोर साइड्स आर इक्वल. सो लेट द साइड्स ऑफ द स्मॉलर स्क्वायर बी x मीटर. सो देयरफॉर पेरीमीटर ऑफ स्मॉलर स्क्वायर क्या हो जाएगा? पेरीमीटर ऑफ स्मॉलर स्क्वायर विल बी इक्वल टू 4x हो जाएगा. 4x मीटर हो गया है ना, स्मॉलर स्क्वायर का 4x मीटर हो गया. हियर इट इज गिवन द डिफरेंस ऑफ द पेरीमीटर्स ऑफ द स्क्वायर्स इज 24 मीटर्स. मतलब स्मॉलर स्क्वायर्स का पेरीमीटर से 24 ज़्यादा है बिगर स्क्वायर का पेरीमीटर. सो वी व्हाट कैन आई राइट नाउ? देयरफॉर पेरीमीटर of larger square, what it will be? Larger square will be equal to 4x plus 24. 4x plus 24. ठीक है. Now if larger square का perimeter is 4x plus 24, then what will be the side of larger square? Side of larger square, ये पेरीमीटर है. सो इफ दिस इज द पेरीमीटर, मतलब एडिशन ऑफ ऑल द फोर साइड्स. तो एक साइड का चाहिए तो हमें डिवाइड बाय 4 कर देने का. ओके, सो साइड ऑफ द लार्जर स्क्वायर विल बी इक्वल टू व्हाट? 4x प्लस 24 डिवाइडेड बाय 4. ठीक है, क्योंकि add then you get 4x plus 24. So each side अगर हमें चाहिए, so it should be divided by 4. So you get 4x plus 24 by 4. So that will be equal to what? 4 अगर हम कॉमन ले लेते हैं तो 4 कॉमन फ्रॉम 4x plus 24. So it will be x plus 6 by 4. So that is equal to x plus 6 meter. Side of the larger side will be larger square will be x plus 6. This is your x plus 6. All of them are x plus 6. I hope this is clear. ठीक है. अब हमें साइड मिल गया, तो एरिया ऑफ लार्जर स्क्वायर क्या होगा? एरिया ऑफ लार्जर स्क्वायर इट विल बी x plus 6 into x plus 6, which is equal to length into breadth. Length भी x plus 6 है, breadth भी x plus 6 है. So you can take x plus 6 the whole square. Okay, and what will be area of smaller square? Area of smaller square will be equal to what? X into x. Okay, so it will be x square. Okay, then according to question, what can you have? According to question, we have x square plus x plus 6 the whole square equal to 468 मीटर दिया है, इस तरह दिया है. ठीक है. Now you can solve this equation and get the quadratic equation and then solve the quadratic equation. Okay. So you have x square plus, this is x square plus 12x plus 36 equal to 468. So I have 2x square plus 12x plus 36 minus 468 equal to 0. 8 minus 6 is 2, then 6 minus 3 is 3, I get 432 minus 432, यहाँ 12x तो वैसे ही रहेगा और यहाँ 2x square. Now you can see all of them are divisible by 2, so you can divide it and make your equation simpler. X square plus 6x minus 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2, 2 6 are 12. So you get 216 as your number which has to be factorized. So 2 1s are, 2 8s are, 2 5s are, 2 4s are, 2 2s are, 2 7s are, 3 9s are, 3 3s are, 3 1s are. So you got your factors. अब 216 चाहिए multiplication के साथ और addition subtraction के साथ, you should get plus 6. So what are the factors you can take that you just check? So you can take 3 into 3 9, 9 into 9 2s are 18, 18 ले लिया और then what do you have? 3 4s are 12, so 12. So 18 minus 12, it is giving you 6. Okay, so your equation will be written in this manner: minus 8, no, plus 18x minus 12x. Why not minus? Because I want plus here. Okay, minus 216 is equal to 0. ठीक है, I am rubbing out this. So x common है, x plus 18, minus 12 common है, x plus 18 is equal to 0, and you have x minus 12 and x plus 18 both equal to 0, which gives you x is equal to 12 and x is equal to minus 18. x नेगेटिव हो सकता है, नहीं हो सकता. So x is equal to 12 is the side of the smaller square, is the side of smaller square, and x plus 6 होता है ना larger square, x plus 6 which is equal to 18 is the side of larger square. Okay, here also square. So I hope it is clear. Okay, only thing that you have to suppose the understand the question and try to get that part clear so that you can have your equation. So understanding the question and putting the situation in the equation, that is the thing which you have to practice. So as much as possible, do all the questions again once more and do it as many times so that you become very thorough with it, and you can even try exercise 4.4. Okay, thank you.